Merry meets everyone. I'm going to be doing a reading for Dulce, and I don't know how to pronounce the last 4 or 5 characters, but I will put the name in the link, and it's going to be a love reading for her. I'm going to be using my new deck, the Halloween Tarot deck. Got this actually over the week. I have seen this deck before, and this is the little case that comes with it. And never decided to get it until now. So, and it comes with this lovely book, which is great. I'm actually on the Justice card now. I've been reading all over, and it's really interesting because it gives you a lot of information. And even though you think the cards aren't that, they're kind of, these are the backs. You can see they're orange. The front, they're very colorful. They're very lighthearted. I don't have a deck like that, so I'm like, let me get a deck that has, and what I love about them is that they have symbols. They have symbols to them, and very, very good. I love it. I mean, they're lighthearted, but they still keep their symbols, which is, for me, very important for cards, because I've seen cards that are very lighthearted, but don't have that much symbols to them, and I like my symbols on my cards. So I love this deck so far. It's very nice. They're brand new. And I'm going to be doing a general Celtic spread for love. I just wanted a general reading. So let's see. Okay, so the first card, present circumstance in your love life. And we have the Five of Imps, and the Five of Imps is the Five of Wands in reverse. And it looks like you have been through a lot of turmoil, a lot of problems recently in love. There has been some issues that you're facing right now, and definitely, as you can see, there's a moon over here in the corner. But it's in reverse, so it's saying that the arguments or the person that you're with or dating, or definitely there's been some separation or thoughts of separation, or if you're not with anyone right now, it's saying that your aura right now, there's a lot of negativity regarding love. Crossing that is the King of Bats in reverse. And the King of Bats is the King of Swords, okay? So definitely this has to do with a man, okay? And what I'm getting here is that basically you have this situation that came out in this card here with problems definitely has to do with a man, and he is not, he looks like things haven't been good with this person, okay? Definitely there has been some problems that you've been experiencing with this man in your life, and it's really affecting you, okay? Next card is the underlying card. We have the Ten of Imps in reverse, and the Ten of Imps is the Ten of Wands in reverse. And it's saying that definitely you've been through a lot. Again, it's really reinforcing the first card that came up in every area. It looks like your career has also been affected too, and it's been a lot of burden. However, it's in reverse. So what it's saying is that all the problems that you've been going through are pretty much getting a little bit better day by day. Things are resolving day by day, and it's getting a lot better for you, okay? It's just a matter of time while things get resolved. But definitely this man that comes up here isn't to your best interest, okay? It looks like he doesn't have the best intentions with you. Recent past, we have the Knight of Bats in reverse. And the Knight of Bats is the Nine of Swords, okay? And what this is telling me is that recently you had some obstacles and some delays, and it looks like you had some problems maybe having to do with some news that you were expecting or something that you were kind of expecting. Things kind of turned upside down for you in that area. Like you were waiting for something to happen, or you had hopes on a situation or even on a person, and it didn't turn out that way. Okay, it really didn't turn out that way. Things kind of got upside down for you in that area. So it looks like it's in love because we're getting a lot of swords for you. And swords imply a lot of thinking, a lot of conflicts, and etc. The next card is the near future, and we have the Knight of Ghosts. And the Nine of Ghosts is a very good card because it's saying that a wish is going to come true. Something that you really want definitely will come true very soon, okay? Having to do with love. So something that you want that's very close to your heart is definitely going to come true. The next card is the Tower. Okay, things collapsing, things that fall apart, and something that has to do with something that you want to fade away, something that you want to, for the truth to come out and be revealed, or a revelation, or something to just collapse and just start all over again. It's going to come true, basically. So something definitely that you something that you want to know the truth about, you're going to find out. And this man definitely is not the right person for you. Okay, it looks like a lot of problems with this person. He's caused you a lot of situations. Energies around you, we have the Chariot. And the Chariot is a card of progress. Even though you have been through bumpy roads, recently, you have celestial, you have all these little stars over here, and this means that you have a lot of spiritual forces that are helping you, that are protecting you, that are guiding you through this process. Okay, so you're moving along. Okay, you're moving along to your goals. You're moving along to what you want, but little by little. Okay, and definitely things are going to get better. It's just that this is something that you had to kind of pass through just to learn lessons and all that stuff, but you're going to get through this. The home environment, we have the Knight of Ghosts, and this is a very good card because it's saying that you're going to get an invitation, a proposal, or some very, very, very good news in your home area. So that's a very good card to have at home. Good news coming to the doorstep. Hopes and fears, we have more of hopes, the High Priestess. Looks like you have to be in tune with your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. Mother Goddess is trying to communicate with you, trying to reveal something to you. So it's definitely coming out here as saying to look for that you so want to know, and getting tuned with her, because she definitely wants to get in touch with you and give you some messages. Okay, and the last card is the outcome of the reading, and we have the King of Imps. This is the King of Wands in reverse, and this is another man in your life. Okay, that you're going to get a wish come true. Something that you want with a certain man, and it's not this man that came up here, it's another man. It's going to come true, but this man is having a lot of problems in his life right now. However, there is going to be some situation that's going to collapse because we get the Tower card for this man. Something that's going to come down, some delays, some obstacles, but there is going to be something that you want that's going to come true because we're getting the nine of Cups here. So right now, what I'm seeing is there's a lot of things going on in your life, in your love life, and there's a lot of conflicts as well. But you just got to give it time and let it ride a little bit, let things kind of fall into place. Be careful with deceit, with this King of Bats that came out for you, and just watch out for the Tower. The Tower is always something that's going to fall apart, something that's going to come down, and something that's going to be revealed. So that's what I'm getting here, but that's it. I hope you've enjoyed my reading.